What's up guys, Daniel Plus here. I wanted to make this video to show a list of some useful keyboard shortcuts that I use really often on Blender. And this video is targeted more towards beginners, but even people that are very experienced with Blender probably will get some use out of this. And if you don't want to watch this whole video, then I will leave a list of the shortcuts that I used in the description as well as what they do. And yeah, so let's just get started. Alright, so the first shortcut that I'm going to talk about is the Shift A shortcut, which is the add menu. And this one, if you use Blender quite often, you should already know it, but it basically brings up a menu in which you can add whatever it is Blender has to offer, such as text, objects, images, lights, and pretty much anything you see in this little menu here. It does place the objects at the origin of your environment here, which is pretty convenient because you can anticipate where it'll put whatever it is you're creating. And the next shortcut I want to talk about is the S key. And what S does is it'll allow you to scale objects without having to mess around with the actual sliders here. It just lets you do it a lot quicker and more efficient as well. As you can see here, I'm just sliding my mouse side to side and picking the scale that I want, which is really convenient instead of having to mess around with like super minuscule values as well. And the next shortcut is the G key on the keyboard, which allows free movement of the object as well, which at times helps you get stuff out of the way, but I do like to use more like deliberate and minuscule things as well, because it just allows me to have a lot more precision in what I move. Now the next shortcut I want to talk about is the R key, which is for rotate. Now if you press it once, it'll rotate it in the direction that you're looking around. I'm just moving my mouse around here. And if you press it twice, then it allows free rotation as well, in which you can move your mouse in any direction to move the object that you're rotating, which does help as well, but again, using the more deliberate rotation it gives you a lot more precision, but the R key as well is pretty clutch at times. Another really useful shortcut is Shift and D, which just allows you to create duplicates of whatever it is you're selected. And the good thing about this is that if you select multiple things, then you can duplicate multiple things as well. And sticking with duplication, another useful shortcut is Alt D, which allows you to create what's called a linked duplicate. Now what this means is that if you select the duplicate or the original object and you edit them, which I'm going to press tab to enter edit mode, then it'll edit both objects whenever you edit any of them. As you can see here, I edited this one and I deleted the face on this one as well. And if I delete a face on the edited version or the duplicate version, it should also delete the face on the original here. As we can see here, it deleted the face on the original. Another useful shortcut to go in between modes is Ctrl and Tab. It'll allow you to go into object mode, edit mode, and really any other mode that you should need to use as well. And whenever I am rendering or making a render, I like to see how it'll look in a render as well. So pressing Z on the keyboard allows you to pick in between what mode you view: material preview, solid, or rendered, wireframe. And this is really convenient to just see how what you're making is looking without having to edit anything really, or go up here and click these buttons. You can just press Z, scroll up to rendered, and click it. Another useful shortcut here in edit mode is going to be Ctrl and R, which allows you to add loop cuts to your object wherever you want. And if you add one and you click it once, it sets it. It allows you to move it around wherever you want as well, so you can have a little more precision with where you want your loop cuts at. And these just essentially allow you to edit faces of an object. And the last shortcut I'm going to be going over today is going to be Ctrl and Space, which just maximizes your viewport, so you don't have to have this really clunky UI on the side, and you can just quickly see how your render is looking without having to sort of render the image itself, or maybe scooch all this over to the side. And those are all the good shortcuts that I use quite often in Blender. I hope you guys found this video useful, and I will again put them in the description as well. And yeah, see ya.